Hey guys, it's Stefan. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Online. We are on our Gladiator, and between the last episode and now, I haven't played the game for about a week. I did post some things up on the market, and it is what we discussed. It is the what are they called? Yeah, I forgot. The shards. Yeah, those are the ones. Okay, well, I could have sworn there was a max button. Oh, never mind, there's not. So we'll just take all of it. So now we can afford teleports and stuff like that. So that's all good. So, in the last episode I'll be completely honest, I don't remember. It's been so long. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go over to Camp Drybone. There is a possibility that I will reroll classes, and when you reroll a class, it's very simple because you do not have to create a new character or anything like that. You can literally just do it on this main character that I have right now. Now we are here in the Camp Drybone. We have a quest. Hi, I'm Ethan Bard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. When Ophelia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalj'aa. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title in this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Okay, we get useless things that are not better than what we have, so we're just gonna take that. Let's get right to it then. When Ophelia names the Amalj'aa culprits in all this, you would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalj'aa hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers in the Church of Saint Adama. Landama innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I will see to the dead before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalj'aa still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. If well willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalj'aa seek in this area. Okay, let's get to it then. So it's been about 2 weeks since I played Final Fantasy, and I'm supposed to go up that way. So yeah, I've been just playing other things. I've been busy. I've been out of town like twice. I played a little bit of Pathway, probably done with that. And I'll probably just stick to MMOs, which is kind of like my thing over the past years. Okay, we have some corpses there. We'll go check those out. Zoom out a little bit so we can actually see what's going on around us. Oh yeah, I should probably be using, I forgot how to play this character. So, that's all cool. Okay. Interact with the corpses. Damn, they're all just done. Okay, now we bring them back to Drybone. These quests are a little bit easy because we are obviously out leveling them quite a bit. I believe, if I was to remember the keybind, it was... what was it? I could have sworn... there we go. 17, what button is that? Oh, that's J, okay. And whoop. So we'll go hand in that one. Should be good. It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yes, but hold on, let me fix my sitting position real quick. Okay, we're good. Let's see, we got the flowers. Hand them in. They're supposed to be corpses, but they're flowers. With the bodies given back to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I thank you. God damn, sorry about that. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosity as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day. And even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? That's a good question, actually. It is. So what will you have me do, buddy? What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves, and maybe among them we find the reasons for these vanishing. 12 forbid it be so. Sorry about that. I probably should mute my microphone, but it's so sudden that I kind of just forget. But yeah, we'll be okay. I do turn away real quick when I do that, unfortunately. I always get a stuffed nose when I start commentating for some reason. There's a merchant by the name of Ungus who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earning. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Okay, he is in there. He's having a drink. And that's a flying shark. Okay. Belch. Wow. Gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Oh, I have a letter for you, buddy. Please do read and tell me what you think. Dear friend of missing people, please help. Yours, Eorzea. Folk around here are as very as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Play them all for fools and coax them hard labor out of them, and I did. Wow, I can't even read. What is wrong with me? If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances, you can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. Sure. Sounds like fun. Go talk to them all. Here's a hungry beggar. That poor beggar. I think my mouse is breaking. It's kind of unfortunate. But please, miss, just leave me be. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hope you feel better soon. Devious derelict. Oh, hello. I've nothing to say but this. I'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk, okay? Petrified pauper. Pauper? Yeah, I think pauper? I don't know. Pauper? I don't know. Whoa, what do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. I am not going to kill you, man. Just calm down. Just calm it down. So, I should probably use the jump button. That would probably be smart. I was being lazy and only moving with my mouse. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them were terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Fun fact, there's an area in this game called Costa del Sol, which is actually a nice beach and shit. It's really good, cool. We'll go there soon. It's a pretty cool place to chill, just hang out. Tobel Windrunner, this person has probably played World of Warcraft before. Welcome back, Goa. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungus. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Okay. We can go check on the church up there. That's fine. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marcus. Marquez. Marcus? I don't know. Marks? We'll call him Marks. He tends to the graves of the Lidshard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Okay. It's up here, I think. I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. I can't wait to get him out. It's gonna be a glorious day. Going to be a glorious day. Also, speaking of a glorious day, it's really fucking warm and I live in Iceland, so that's saying a lot. Like, it's super warm. There's a lot of people playing right now. That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, here's Mark Hughes. No. I am Mark Hughes, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing. Oops. Off we go, then. Gravesite. Alright. I think it bugged out. No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Okay, okay, let's bury him now as well. Rest in peace, bud. We can just take a shortcut. No! I fucked it up. I fucked it up. There we go. We made it. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I can't help you. But maybe Sister Orkin can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me, you'll find Sister Orchin within the church walls. This game is probably really hard to narrate. That's probably why it's not voice acted. There she is. It's a nice looking place though. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any of the order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep, indeed. He seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marks, and soon. Can't say the fucking name ever. So I'm gonna be a lazy cunt. I'm just gonna go for a teleport. Because we sold all those shards. It's very convenient. Bum, 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 bum. It's a cool song. Thank you, Gua. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? Nope, sorry. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Gua? Yes, Thancred, I have. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I, too, spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth in his notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pias unawares than she who takes confessions? Confession, the good sister Orkin herself. Can't decide how I'm going to pronounce her name. Orkin? She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marks. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. We have, and I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, I'm not taking any of that. Mine's better. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we got a ding. Did we get anything cool? Nope. Shield swipe is at 30. That's cool. And yeah, we have all of our roll abilities as well. Cool. Alright. Isambard. Sister Orkin. Orkin. It cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no. It couldn't not be she, could it? I don't know. I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there's one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Gu, and see if you cannot glean something about him from... Wait, something from him about Orkin's activities. Damn. I apparently can't read. I have to go all the way up there. No, that is... Oh, alright. Quite a run, but we'll make do. We will make do. One day we'll get him out. Soon. Damn, this game is beautiful. I forgot how beautiful it is. Alright. Off we go. This person is smart. I'll get him out soon enough. Soon TM. Oops. So I do enjoy this game, but I understand that a lot of people wouldn't, because, I mean, this game is literally just a story, pretty much. And the action in it isn't that special. So if you guys are watching and you want to see some other MMO, feel free to let me know, because I am open to anything, as long as I have time for it, which soon I won't, but for now, I do. We'll just follow the road here. And our sprint is back up. We should probably use that. I should realistically keybind that, but I'm used to clicking on it because most of the time you won't use it unless you're out of combat. Let's talk to this thing. If I have to go back up here, I can hire a chocobo. That would be nice. Oh, hey. You. Fix my gear. Thank you. I need all this repair. Okay. Do you wanna buy any of my shit? I can sell. You can sell the pieces of money. You can see you get a pretty decent amount of gil from there. I did a lot of this crafting stuff earlier, so don't really need most of this, but it really doesn't matter. Like, your inventory doesn't really fill up for a while. Like on my main character, the inventory only gets rough if I'm doing a lot of the life skills and stuff. Okay, hello, little child. I must speak with you. Please help. Sister Orkin went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if monsters outside could hurt her? Please find her. Sure thing, bud. Here I go, finding Sister Orkin. I still can't decide how to pronounce that name. Hello, Sister Orkin. Where are you? Oh, there she is. Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That ability does look cool, I'll be honest, but yeah. I really wish you could left click, but you have to right click. It doesn't really matter, but yeah. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. Yes. You spoke with the child? Yes. Well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Oh, okay. Goodbye. And now we go all the way back to Drybone. This is why I wanted to make a little bit of gil so you can afford teleporting around all the time. Like here, it just saves time. And there's really no reason not to do it, because, I mean, you have so much gil now. That's a nice looking car. Damn. Sorry about that. Sister Orkin was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. That is true. I do agree with you there. So, what does this quest want us to do? I am well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orkin. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. Wonderful. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment at the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Sadly, not today, because this is all the time I've got for today, sadly. I do really regret that, but we will have to end it there, because I do not have the time to continue for now. But in the next episode, we will uncover what happened to all the missing people. Thank you guys for watching, and I do truly hope you enjoyed. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. If you haven't, feel free to subscribe and like the video. And if not, then, well, see you later, buddies. Bye-bye.